My sister framed me, cried to my parents, and got me thrown out barefoot at 15. Weeks later, she bragged about it, and Mom overheard everything. I was the disappointment. Becca was the golden child. Straight A's, debate captain, Dad's favorite. Then I got a full ride to state. Dad wouldn't stop bragging. Becca's smile disappeared. One night, my door slammed open. Both parents stormed in. Becca fake cried behind them. He stole it. I saw him take money, and I found drugs. Dad tore through my pillowcase. $200 fell out. He opened my backpack. Pills tumbled onto the floor. That's not mine. She planted it. Enough. A liar, a thief, and a drug user. Dad grabbed a trash bag and stuffed my clothes inside. I can't feel safe with him here. Becca sniffled. You need to leave now. They shoved the bag at me. Dad opened the door. Cold air hit hard. I was barefoot in sweatpants. February cold. Dad pushed me out. I grabbed my sneakers before he slammed the door. Don't come back. I was 15 with nowhere to go. Becca won. I stayed with Marcus 2 nights until his mom said no more. Tried 3 other friends. Same answer. By day 5, I slept in a parking garage stairwell. Had $30. Gone in 3 days. Then I stopped eating. At school, teachers avoided me. Students pulled bags closer. Someone spray-painted junkie on my locker. The basketball team cornered me. Watch your sticky fingers, druggie. My scholarship got revoked. State sent an email about criminal backgrounds. I didn't have a record, but the accusation was enough. Week 2, I lost 15 pounds. Hadn't showered in days. Washing my face in McDonald's when Becca walked in with a smoothie. Didn't think you'd make it this long. Why? You got the scholarship. Dad wouldn't shut up about you. I made sure you'd never be the success story. She sipped her drink. Dad's aspirin, cash from his wallet, some tears. Easy. Everyone thought you were the screw-up anyway. She walked out laughing. Week 3, I was done. No money, no food, dead phone. I walked home and pounded the door until my knuckles bled. Becca opened, smirking. I shoved past her. I'm here to talk. Mom appeared. Dad came down. Get out. No. You threw me out because she cried. You never asked my side. Dad clenched his jaw. What do you want? That we believed her too easily? Fine. We did. I turned to Becca. Tell them the truth. Sure, I planted it. Her voice dripped sarcasm. Happy now? Dad slammed the counter. Get out before I call the cops. I grabbed my bag. One day you'll see what she is. I walked out, made it halfway down the block, footsteps behind me. Becca jogged up, smirking. I wanted to see how pathetic you'd look begging. You're insane. Nobody's ever going to believe you. She leaned close, whispering. I framed you. I planted the money and pills and I'd do it again. You deserved it. Then another voice. Excuse me. We froze. Mom stood behind us, face pale. She followed us out. What did you just say? Becca went stiff. Mom, it was nothing. I was messing around. Don't lie. I heard everything. You admitted you framed your brother. My chest clenched. You heard her. The door slammed. Dad stormed out. What's going on? Mom turned, hands shaking. She admitted it, Martin. She planted everything. She framed Kyle. Dad stared at Becca, voice quiet and cold. Is that true? Becca's face twisted. So what if I did? You spent weeks obsessing over his stupid scholarship. I made sure he'd never be better than me. I made sure I'd stay your favorite. Mom staggered back, crying. Dad's face showed shock and disgust. You ruined your brother's life because you were jealous. You threw me out, I said. You believed her without asking a single question. Now you know the truth. I stepped forward. Blood from my knuckles dripped on the sidewalk. You're going to fix this. How? Mom whispered. Publicly. Facebook, church page, family group chat. Tell everyone the truth. Mom pulled out her phone, trembling. I dictated word for word. We owe everyone an apology. Our son Kyle was wrongly accused. Our daughter Rebecca planted evidence and we failed him as parents. We're asking for forgiveness and taking full responsibility. Mom typed and hit post. Within 2 minutes, comments flooded in. Becca's face went white. You just destroyed my life. Dad's voice was ice cold. You destroyed your own life. And his. I walked to the door. I'm taking my room back. You're going to feed me, give me shelter, and live with what you did every single day. Nobody argued. I walked upstairs and collapsed on my bed. First time in 3 weeks I was home.